Yo, how's it going, everybody? It is time to play some Super Mario Maker. Particularly, we're still trying to beat Doomsday's level. Oh yeah, I should update the title. Let's see. Huh, that's weird. It looks different than it normally does. I'll just go to my dashboard. That'll work just fine. Alright. Let's see. You'll write bonus stream. The Impossibles time clear attempts. That sounds good to me. What do y'all think? Is it time today? Yo, it is so time. It is time to beat this stupid level, dude. This stupid level. It has to go down. Like, I know mostly everything I need to do. King Hippo says I don't know everything I need to do. Streaming to keep me from clearing first? Nah. Like, I don't really care if you beat it before I do. Like, that doesn't really affect me in any way. I just want to beat the level so I can, like, move on. Eat bug, get out of here. See, that bug cost me a life. Alright, time to be good. I mean, it's just gonna take a lot of repetition to beat this level, I think. We'll get there. I think I'm gonna be too slow, or I'll run into the Wiggler. Do you agree with Hippo? I think there's a flaw. Yo, rip. Well, I'll figure out the flaw when I get there. Until I get there, I won't know what the flaw is, unfortunately. Oh. And it's gonna take me a while to get there, so that's unfortunate. But eventually I'll figure out what the flaw is, and then we can, move forward from there. But since I think I know how to beat the level, we're just gonna try to beat it. I mean, nothing could point it out more than this, right? Ah, man, I missed the spring. Turns out you're gonna finish Ori before starting Moonlight. Oh, God, no. God, no. Definitely not. I have to play Moon. Tennis Doctor, I have to. Oh, I didn't start my timer. What's wrong with me? Did I get that going? I didn't jump as fast as I should have. Video games are hard. And Tatsu saying, hey Vinx, how are you? Yo, I am doing good. Wait, did that still not start my timer? Because it should be started. But I can't actually see it. Oh no, it is started. Okay. The delay is real. I shouldn't have jumped so far to the left. Yo, Zatsu, I'm in a really good mood. And Tennis Doctor, just like you had to finish Super Paper Mario. I mean, I don't know. I feel compelled to do certain things. I feel less compelled to do other things, you know? I mean, I'm glad I've played Ori and the Blind Forest. I really like the game. I think it's a great game. But I don't feel compelled to finish it, you know? I'll get around to it eventually. It just doesn't seem like something I have to do, like, as soon as possible, versus playing Pokemon Moon, which is something that I must do at all times, you know? Ah, I messed that up. Assault, and, I don't know what that face is. But, Zatsu, what was I gonna say to you? It was something. I think it was Pokemon related. But I've forgotten what it is. Oh well. But on another train of thought, how's your moon going, Zatsu? Because, yeah, you beat the game and then you're playing through it again, right? Oh. Satsu now wants nothing more than to see Vanks fail at Moon. Yo, I won't fail at Moon. I'll beat Moon. I mean, it's not like I'm doing like a Nuzlocke or anything. Currently, I'm doing a Mono Water playthrough. I just made it past the Ghost Trial. And yeah, that's about where I am. And so far, I'm generally about 8 levels higher than everything. Well, I'm actually a bit higher than that, but 53, that's not gonna cut it. Are you starting a fresh run of Moon or continuing partway through? I'll continue partway through, because like, I don't really plan on like doing any like Nuzlocke stuff for Moon, not at the moment. What I want to get into is just building teams. I want to build competitive Pokemon teams and battle people. That's what I want to get into. I'm not really super pressured to just speedrun my playthrough. Because I've already played through, you know, at least half of the game. And I don't want to start over. Ouchies. And Satsu saying, on the fire trial with my real team. Yo. Team's looking good, glad to hear it. Ah, I barely made that jump. For the stream, I mean? I mean, like, if what I might do, if I change my mind, I might buy Sun, and I might play through that on stream. But I don't plan on restarting my Moon. If I could have multiple save files, that would be something different. Alright. Nah. Video games are so hard. You weren't talking about speedruns? I wasn't talking about a speedrun either. I meant more like a Nuzlocke or something. I don't really want to speedrun Pokemon Sun or Moon. The games, they seem like they'd be really slow for speedrunning. I don't think there's interesting tricks. I mean, I could be wrong. There could be things that are discovered. But just what I've seen from what I've played so far, it seems like a very slow game. Yo, Cracker Barrel? Yo, man. Enjoy that, dude. Love Cracker Barrel. Buy me some French toast, get some of the best syrup they have. Stuff is delicious. Ah, didn't make my jump. And Wolfgang thinks Doomsday will be sad if he misses this. Yo, I'm surprised Doomsday isn't here. I mean, I know that I don't normally stream on Fridays, but still surprised. Alright. I mean, I don't pretend to know his schedule. So who knows? I didn't throw that enough to the left. But I mean, you know, he can always watch the VOD, so it's not like he's completely missing out. Yep. And Zatsu says, wanna hear my team? Yeah, let's hear it. Wolfgang wonders if he's going to watch Super 2 just die for 5 hours. Oh, I hope not, man. The plan is to beat the level, dude. That is the plan. But, like, everything's really hard, and I have to do it, like, perfect, you know? I mean, I shouldn't have to tell you. You should already know what I'm talking about. Like, how tight is your execution, Wolfgang, on this level? I mean, it could be better than mine. Maybe the only thing you struggle with is the springs, but you do everything else better than I do. Man. Even I have trouble on the springs, dude. Which is funny, because I didn't used to. And then suddenly I got bad at it. I don't know why. Ah, if I could have reached that, man. 53? That's not gonna work. And Zatsu's saying, Araquanid, Grimer, Dartrix, Dartrix, Pikachu, and Magby. That seems like a pretty decent team so far. Alright, here we go. This is the one. Nope. Wolfgang was saying, about as tight as yours actually. The springs get me, but I can sometimes get in the upper left at 56. But like the first half of my path is very different from yours. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, if you're going through 56, then you're going down the pipe. And I don't like that path because I have to wait for the stars when I return, and that's not viable with the path that I'm using. Like I can't wait around for a star. Not if I want to get Yoshi as fast as possible. Zatsu saying, I'm going to be getting a little Sand Slash at the end to complete my team. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, I just saw an Alolan Sandshrew for the first time today. It wasn't wild, it was belonged to a trainer. It's what, ice ground type? Or is it like just ice? I don't actually know what its typing is. Oh, that was so bad. I really like a lot of the Alolan Pokemon. I wish there was more of them, honestly. Oh, oops. Like, I wish there's not a single Alolan water-type Pokemon. Not like one that becomes water or one that goes from water to something else. Which is just so annoying. Like, I would have been willing to, like, stretch, you know, the meaning of a water team if, like, one of the water types became something new. But they don't. And let's see, Wolfgang saying you actually taught me solution to waiting for the stars, so thank you. Well, I'm glad that works out. Oh, it's Ice Steel? Oh, okay, okay. That's a pretty good typing. Can dig that. Ah, why do I keep throwing it straight up? I need to turn left and then throw. But yeah, Wolfgang, definitely talking to you and King Hippo gave me a lot of perspective when I came to this level, so, like, it doesn't feel like a one-way exchange or anything to me. Like, without the perspective the two of you have given me, I definitely would not have made all the progress I did on Wednesday. But man, ugh, execution. Execution. And Satsu says Clarinid is really helpful. Or Araquanid, its ability is so amazing. Isn't it just, because like, it's a water bug, right? But then its ability makes it take non-effective damage from fire, even though it's water bug? Like, I think it just reduces the damage you take from fire, if I remember right. I think it's okay. I don't think it's that good. You could just have a water type rather than a water bug. But I mean, it does, it reduces damage you take, so, you know, it's not too bad. Like, you still have that bug typing without losing your resistance to fire, essentially. It's not bad. It's very unique, that's for sure, without a doubt. wasn't close enough. Gosh darn it. Let's see, Zatsu is saying, Water Bubble has the damage dealt to the Pokemon with the ability by Fire-type attacks, prevents the Pokemon with this ability from being burned, it also doubles the power of Water-type moves used by the Pokemon with this ability. Wait, what? It also doubles the power of Water-type moves? Yeah? So wait, are you saying he gets an extra boost to, like if he's using Bubble Beam, even though he's a Water Bug type Pokemon, he's not just getting the times 1.5, but just a straight times 2 for his Water type attacks? I don't remember seeing that anywhere. Is that a thing? If that's a thing, then he's a lot better than I realized he was. Because, like, not being burned, like, that's okay. Yeah, not being burned and not having, and being able to keep your resistance to fire is, like, those are okay things for an ability. Better than quite a few, but nothing to write home about, really. But if it doubles his Water-type attacks, that's crazy. Alright, so let's try to be good. Ah, I grabbed the POW block. And Wolfgang's saying, good, I have been very lazy this weekend about this level. I might play later tonight, but I don't know if it's easier to just watch. Wolfgang also finds it hard to play time when his son is crying over random things that babies cry over. Yeah, it makes sense. It's from Bulbapedia, as I said, amazing. Oh, snap. Yeah, I'm gonna read up on that, Zasu. Thanks for the enlightenment. I appreciate that. Because I planned on, you know, playing around with that Pokemon, but I didn't know he was that good. Like, he's on my team, I have one. But I generally use Leech Life more than I use Bubble Beam. But that's the thing, though. He's a physical attacker, isn't he? So, does he learn any physical water moves? Like Waterfall, or... I don't know. I assume he wouldn't learn Aqua Tail. He does not have a tail. But I think there's a new Water-type move that was introduced in this game that deals physical damage somewhere in the higher regions of base power. I think. I don't remember. If he learns whatever that is, or Waterfall, that would be perfect. Positioning is trash. I still got 54 though. I'll take it. Ah, so close, so close. Let's see, seriously, I hate the springs. Like, seriously, I have no trouble with anything else in my path but the stupid springs. That's unfortunate. And then Zatsu saying, I linked you that ability over Facebook about a week ago. Guess you didn't see it. And yeah, it's a physical attacker, but mine knows Scald. It's still doing just as good of a job. Yeah, I should teach mine Scald, because, like, I have the TM. It just has Bubble Beam. I forgot that I had Scald, but now I remember. Like, I taught Scald to Golisopod. Golisopod? Yo, he is a very cool Pokemon, that is for sure, dude. At first impression. Such a great attack. Yeah, fail. And Zatsu's saying, Liquidation, physical 85 power, Liquidation does damage and has a 20% chance of lowering the target's defense stat by 1 stage. Yo, he learned Liquidation? That move sounds so cool to me, dude. It sounds so cool. I mean, it's only a 20% chance to lower defense, but on a move with that kind of base power, that's crazy good. Like, if you get that, oh man. I can really get behind that. Oh, I didn't go far enough to the right. Rippity dip. Maybe I should just push through on failed timings anyways, just to work on my inputs throughout the level. Like, jumping right there was very silly, but like, whatever. We should try to push so we can time out more, but that's crazy. But yeah, we should try to time out more rather than hit the quick restarts. It'll help me with my muscle memory throughout the level. Well, can't beat that. Oh, you're so glad you got that Pokemon? Yo, I hear you on that. Yeah, it's crazy. Right now, my two favorite Pokemon are both Water Bug. So, like, I don't want to use them both on my team because, you know, they have the exact same typing. And so that's not exactly the best coverage. But they're both so good, you know? Golisopod and Araquanid. Araquanid? I don't know. Stop resetting. Yeah, King Hippo suggested that to me too, just playing it out to practice later parts, yeah. I'm so quick to hit that reset button, man. I need to... Because, like, I've done enough speedrunning to know that it's better to just finish it. Some things I just can't accept, though. So are we streaming until midnight tonight? That's, that, or if I beat the level, like, whichever comes first. Hopefully I just beat the level. That would be great. I didn't make the full jump. And yo, King Hippo is now hosting me for up to 13 viewers. Hey, King Hippo, thank you very much for the host. You're the best. Yo, how's everybody doing coming in from King Hippo's stream? Was he able to finish the level with the Munchers? Did that happen? Did King Hippo get the good? Oh, stupid spring, whatever. Let's just carry on. Carry on. Get that practice. Oh, I put that in the wrong spot. Whatever. Man, sometimes you're really bad. Look at that 46. Didn't quite make that jump. Wolfgang predicts midnights. Yo, I got this. And Prof saying, yo, thanks. Hey, Prof, my man, how's it going? Did you and D-Train play some Smash? Because I saw you were talking about it in chat. If so, how did the games go? If not, yo, got to at some point. Alright, so yeah, this was a little slow, so I don't think I can... gosh darn it. Buttons are so hard. Only here for a few, but what's with the special occasion? I just really want to beat time. I really want to get this level over with, you know, and then move on to Pokemon. Oh, you did play? Lots of fun? Yo, glad to hear it. Hey, are you still playing Captain Falcon? If I remember right, I think that's who you play, but I might be mistaken. Come on, be good, be good. Oh man. That's no es bueno. And then what do I do with Yoshi? I don't remember. Oh yeah. Oh wow, that's all the way over there, man. Yeah, it's this is not the best. Not the best. Far from it. Oh man, that needs to be over here, that needs to be over there. I've never been good at this. Perfect. There we go, guys, we can't lose. Time's up. Falcon and Ness now? Okay, that's cool. You predicted a timeout? Well, it was kind of bound to happen. I was doing everything wrong, plus I was a little bit slow. Like, I can't be wrong and slow. Can I be wrong and fast? That'd be much better. Just let it go. Just practice it, Banks. Just practice. Need that practice. Yes, we do. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm never gonna make it to the thing. But yeah, that's gonna be difficult, the Yoshi. I think if I just run, like, straight forward and then get 2 spin jumps in, I think it'll be alright. I just need to be prepared. I think it'll be okay. Oh, oops. You don't have to restart every time, Vince. You gotta get that practice in. Hey, Devil's Blood is in here. How's it going, man? Nice to see you. See, you're still looking to be timed out. You're silly Billy. Just practice, Vince. Just practice. I just can't grab that thing, man. And Wigglers are OP. Like, everything was wrong. Ah, come on. Didn't make it. It's such a difficult track. Remember what I was gonna ask you? No, I have no idea, Zasu. I can't remember. Shall forever be a mystery. Forever. Mystery. I mean, I'm sure I'm not the only person that, like, wants to tell somebody something, and then when you go to do it, you're like, I don't remember. Yo, Devil saying going bad? No one want to time me out. Yo, why do you want to be timed out so bad? I don't understand. could have sworn I was facing left. Wish Doomsday was here. It'll be alright. I don't want to comment. That was a misclick. There's that memory of a goldfish of Vinx, yes. And Wolfgang had exactly that happened to me today. I wanted to tell Doomsday something, and then once he was there, I completely forgot. Yo, rest in peace. Wrong door. Yeah, if it's ever anything like really important that I need to tell someone and I can't tell them in that very moment, I'll legit write it down, but it doesn't happen very frequently. Not that I remember anyways. Forget that star. It's a stupid star. I don't know why it doesn't want to hang out with me. I'm a cool guy. Pressed that a little late. Again, thanks. Stop hitting restart. You gotta play the level. Got to play the level. Completely missed the door. Yep, just 4 seconds slow. Nothing much. I hate that Wiggler so much. So much I do. I swear it. Spring didn't want to come with me. Time you out? Nah, Devil's Blade, you're cool. I want to time you out. Whatever. Come with me. No! Why am I so bad? I keep letting go of the Y button too early. Super bad. Only all of the seconds behind. That's fine. Oh, where's my jump? No jump. I'm already getting timed out by this level. Yo, I get timed out left and right. I jumped right over the Wiggler. I was so sad. Didn't want that. Cause like I was trying to make sure, cause like I always jump too short. I always jump too short to land on the Wiggler. So I was like, if I do a full hop, there's no way I'll miss it. There's just no way. And yeah, then that happens. Come on. 2 seconds behind. Oh gosh darn it. Oh man. Sometimes you're just really bad, you know? Sometimes you're just really, really bad. Rest in peace. Wolfgang thinks that might have been the best chance. Oh yeah, definitely. Actually getting the top block there, that was really nice, but as long as I'm super bad, it's like never gonna happen, but you know, with a lot of practice, we'll get there. Gosh darn it, why can I not do just super basic things? I can't even grab that thing next to me, dude. It's too hard. Gosh darn it, I just jumped right over Yoshi, dude. Just completely jumped over him, man. I was like, nah, I'm good without the Yoshi. I'm good without. Gosh darn it. Skipping Yoshi is so easy. Aw, oh, come on! Oh, I missed the button, man! I missed the button, dude. I had that, and then my spin just didn't come out. Ah, I was about to beat the level. It was right there. And then I just messed it up. Ah. Alright, where were we? Wolfgang thinks he might have the best chance. Satsu wanted to buy Mario Maker 3D yesterday, but my dad said no. Velian, didn't he buy Pokemon Moon last week? Gotta get that Moon. Wolfgang thinks Super 2 is starting to correct the flaw. Yeah, I was being pretty fast, and Nerf says, "Whoa, yo, how's it going, man?" Volume says, "But you can do it, Vinx," which is awesome. I did discover that I can do it, so that's nice. Ah, we can do this, but I'll be right back. Give me one sec. All right, I have returned. So where were we? Why is my BR back so big? Let's fix that so it's not as big. Doop doop doo, ba ba doop doop doo. And it's a little small. There we go. That's a much better BRB. But Sato did buy Moon last week. Yo, you gotta get all the games apparently. And then Nura, that was awesome. You're definitely beating it tonight. Yo, we got this. We got this. Yo, I'm glad you showed up, Anura. You got to see the true moment of me like being good for a little bit. Oh, oops. I forgot my death counter doesn't work when OBS is up because it's weird like that. $170 hype building up. Yo, we got this. Just gotta be good. Well, practice is good too. Can also just practice the level. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah. I got it, guys. What is this? All the seconds behind? Not a problem. This level is not exactly strict on time or anything. We'll be alright. Except for Wigglers, who are OP. Ah, man, you think Nintendo would have nerfed them by now? Like, I'm thinking like -4 frames on their walk. That would be nice. And jump. Ah, I jumped right over it, man. Right over. I didn't get the full jump. Why are you so bad, Vinx? So bad. Sakurai, please nerf. Yo, as soon as Sakurai nerfs the Wigglers, dude. GG, man. This level's done. Yo, Wiggler nerfs. Please and thank you. Oh my goodness, why do I keep jumping over the spring, man? Keep jumping right over it. It's pretty annoying. Alright, only like 6 seconds behind. That's nothing. That looks a little slow. Oh, oops, I went the wrong way. Well, that's super undoable. Don't worry, my dad works at Nintendo. I'll tell him to look into it. Yo, you are the man, Prof. I appreciate that. Yo, as soon as Sakurai nerfs those Wigglers, dude. GG. It's like Sakurai is directly putting $170 into my bank account. No! I wasn't holding down long enough. Cavacone saying, what? Vank streaming Mario Maker? Yeah, I've been doing this for probably about, like, what, six days now or something? I don't know. I've been trying to beat just this level in particular. Well, I was also trying to do Deadliest Jets, but we beat that one. So then we moved on to this level. I've been on it for a while. But you know, video games are hard. Oh, I didn't grab it. Rip. And I jumped into the wiggler. Oh my goodness. I do so much for donation challenges these days. Oh, for sure, man. I mean, there's no way I'm saying no to $170. Like, who could do that? It's a bit much. Oh, I didn't grab it again. Like, I'm trying, it's just not happening. But let's try to at least make sure we got our, like, Yoshi thing. I went too far right. I have to turn left faster. Jumped a little soon there. Rose Shipton, you thought it was 120? Well, originally, yeah, it was just a 20 from Doomsday, and then I was offered another 100 from Wolfgang, and then I was offered 25 from 10th Doctor, 5 from Minura, and 20 from Charmander something, I can't remember the full name. Yeah, Charmander's the only regular that's, or non-regular that's thrown up money, which I find interesting. But yo, I will always be happy with someone rooting me on. And down we go. Oh, I don't have my star. I didn't grab the thing, dude. Why did my star run out? Oh, it's just a little too slow, I guess? I don't know. Ugh. Oh wow. Yo, thanks for the follow. Who was that? That was Jaleel. Yo, Jaleel, thanks for the follow. I almost cleared the level. Yeah, I was really close to clearing the level. Like I messed up one button press. Literally one button press. If I would have got that right, we would have beaten the level already. Like, I was at the goal. I was literally at the goal, and then just one of my spin jumps didn't come out, and I was like, what? Literally even, man. Literally what even? Springs are okay. Oh, that's impossible to work with. I did not throw that far enough to the left. Since Doctor awaits his French toast. Hey, French toast. That's where it's at. I keep throwing it straight up, dude. I'm not trying to. Just remember, Glackum got to the last jump at Deadliest Jets and then it took him 2 hours to beat the level. Well, Glackum's bad. I'm not that bad. Guy ain't got no consistency. And before I mess everything up. You hate Miltanks? Yeah, what's up with that, Zatsu? What you got against Miltanks? Almost took out your entire team with a Miltank? How do you do that? Like, even my buttons are confused by that. A Miltank. I mean, Whitney's not in this game, so I don't know what your excuse is. What, were you fighting the Miltank with like all your Pokemon at like no HP or something? I go into most fights myself at full HP. I carry like 50 million Citrus Berries on me, so I can always be at full HP if I want to. And I missed a P-switch. Fantastic. I didn't get the top one there. Sure did try. Oh, you just beat it in one hit? Exactly, that's what I'm talking about. The Miltank shouldn't be a problem. Should be able to knock it out in one hit. Move on. Oh my goodness, the thing was so close, like I couldn't land there, the Wiggler was there, and he's like, nah, this is my space. Yeah, I'm a second slow, I'm not gonna be able to get the thing. Oh, how was I supposed to land? The Wiggler was completely in the way, I was going too fast. One second slow. Ugh. How did I not grab that? I was facing left, wasn't I? Yo, Stomp OP. I mean, the first boss, the Totem, Raticate, when I went against him, he just kept using Bite and I flinched like, what, 4 turns in a row? But it was still an easy fight. It just took a little bit is all. Oops. Thanks, will you play the levels from our anniversary project? I didn't know there's an anniversary project. You have to tell me about it. Why are video games so hard, man? I don't know, I'm just pressing like all the buttons wrong. I don't know why. Probably a case of the bad. Alright, give me 1 sec. I don't know, a lot of things aren't coming up correctly as they should. I am confused as to why that is, so I'm trying to fix something really quick. Let's see. Doop-a-doop-a-doo, doop-a-doop-a-doo. Alright, there we go. Thanks for your playing Final Fantasy 15. I might when the game, I might get the game. I haven't decided yet. I'm still waiting for like more people to like play the game and tell me what they think of it. Like, I am a Final Fantasy fan. I really didn't like 13, and so I'm curious to hear about what improvements, you know, the series has made since the previous title. 1 second too slow. Oh my goodness, dude. Positioning just OP. Can't make the jump. No, I don't want to comment. You'll send a link to me for this anniversary project, I guess? I didn't get that spring to come with me. It would have been nice if it had traveled alongside. That's the URL for the project? Alright, I will check that out. Oh my goodness, I could have sworn I was that close last time, but I tried and it was a no-go. One level for each of you? Alright, that sounds really cool. I'll have to check that out. Didn't make the jump, but yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if I know, like, most of the people making the levels, because I used to hang out. I clicked on the link. The page you were looking for cannot be found. Interesting. That's no good. Anyone have Mario Maker for 3DS? Not me. All about that Wii U life. Yo, man, all they gotta do is be like, here's free content for the Wii U version if you buy the 3DS, and I would be so much more interested, but it doesn't seem to be the case. 1 second slow, that's alright. Yeah, 43 door and stuff, 44. I was too fast. A little too fast. That's no good. That's the first time I've ever died like that. Oh my goodness, man. Just can't jump on springs. The page doesn't work? It didn't work for me. I tried it. I don't know, I got a really random page that doesn't look like anything. Oh my goodness, where is my jump input going? You don't have the Wii U version, but the 3DS version got not all the content, and is it worth it? I agree. I definitely agree. I mean, I'm sure there's still like some kids that will like it that, you know, want the game but don't have a Wii U, but yeah, no, it's not really something you should purchase if you have the Wii U version. There's just no reason to. No jump. Clicking on that link works for you? Oh, well. Oh, I see what happened. The word in your comment there went into your link, so it wasn't just Mario Maker Mosh.ph. It also had slash basically in there, which threw it off. That's what happened. Video games are really hard sometimes. 3 seconds slow. That's only pretty bad. Yo, no jump, dude. Sometimes I just can't get that jump out. I don't know what it is, because like my character's moving, so I should be able to get my jump input. I guess I'm just pressing it too early? Ah, come on! I guess it was too far to the left. It looked fine, but I couldn't land. Yeah, 41, that's 3 seconds too slow. Not the best. Yeah, 3 seconds too slow. Didn't get the P-switch. So slow, dude. That's too far to the right. It's not for the best. 2 seconds too slow. Yeah, 43 door though. I didn't hit left fast enough. Should have turned around a little quicker. You know, Cavacone saying, man, levels this optimized are no fun. Yo, they are crazy. That is for sure. Like, I can't actually afford to make a single mistake anywhere or I lose, but I'm just playing through the level anyways, even when I mess up, so that I can practice my inputs. It was a little slow, but I still got the 54 door. Maybe it'll be okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, I messed that all up. I was supposed to, go further to the right, but I tried to go down as if it was the same way as, just before. Which it is not. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness! I didn't go all the way to the right, dude. Oh, I'm so bad. I need to, what? Should I be jumping off of Yoshi, like, right when he gets to the bottom? Because, like, I was in the air for so long. I think waiting for Yoshi to land might be faster. And then, you know, also hitting the blocks would be nice. Ah, that's way too far forward. Ah, a guy can dream. Thanks, you got it, man. Yo, thank you. I've been working on this level for way too long. I want to be able to beat it. It's just, it's so precise, so precise. It's not like frame perfect, so perhaps I shouldn't complain too much, but it's still like, mistakes like that can't happen. Okay, keep pushing on. Ah, I went way too far to the right. Way too far. Yeah, momentum and positioning, man. That's what I am constantly concentrating on. .44 door. Oh, I didn't get that as cleanly as I would have liked. It's still fine. Oh. This isn't for the best. Oh, I jumped too high. Ah, I had that. Like, we actually had the time to position the P-switch. I wasn't sure about that. I was a little panicking, but yeah, we actually had the time to do that, but messed up my jump. Messed up my jump. Just gotta, you know, be a bit more perfect. If I was more perfecty, we wouldn't have all these, troubles. I barely pressed that, dude. Barely pressed it. Did not get the jump that I desired. mean, I am literally trying to do a jump off screen, so I'm not going to beat myself up over that too much. Yo, 55 door? I've never done it that fast before. Oh, that was like very close though. Ah, and I didn't get the P-switch, yo, rip. I tried, but apparently I was not close enough. Because yeah, look at that 45 door. It's the fastest I've ever been. The fastest I've ever been, but I messed it up. Yeah, 41. It's so nice. But I don't have access to the P-switch or the spring, only the Yoshi. Have you seen the French Wario main that beat Kamamushi and Anti? Man, that was hype. No, I have not seen that. That sounds really cool. Yeah, I've been a little behind on the times when it comes to like Smash Brothers related stuff. I've kinda gotten lost in the world of speedrunning and Pokemon. Oh man. But yeah, I just realized that, you know, 44 door is not the fastest you can be there. It's definitely 45. And same thing with the other thing. It's not 54, but 55. I mean, it was barely a 55, but like, cause we still hit 53 before we hit the next door. But then we hit 45 on the next door. I felt really nice about that. You know, gotta be really fast. Really fast. Oh, that's so far forward. It's not gonna work out. I threw the spring. You know, I don't want to land on it. Why land on the spring when instead you could throw it at the wall? That'll teach the spring. Won't say nothing bad about your mom now. That was actually 37, that's fast. It felt slow though. Oh, that's so bad, dude. Oh wow, I didn't realize it was there. Rip. And the spring's gone. I tried to get the crouch shot out, but nah, Yoshi was not crouched when I pressed that Y button. Oh, that was so close. That could have been it. Could have been the one. You're done playing the time, it's just not meant to be. Yo, you got this, Wolfgang. You can see what needs to be done. It's just doing it that's tricky, that's all. Door. Oh no! I let go of the P-switch. No, no, that's not what I wanted. Goodbye, Spring. Goodbye, Spring. I swear I really like spring. Like, winter can just, like, get out of here. My heart is already set on spring. Terrible pun, I do apologize. I just want to beat this level, you know? I'm willing to say whatever I need to say to, like, get the level to like me a little bit more. I just didn't jump, dude. Just didn't jump. I was like, meh. That spring looks perfectly positioned. You know what I do with perfectly positioned springs? I don't jump on them, that's what. Why would I jump on a perfectly positioned spring? It's asking for too much. That's too far forward. 1 second behind. He was literally on the thing. Like, I tried to like speed up there because we were slow, and then yeah, nah, the Wiggler's butt is in the way. I couldn't move through. Oh, gosh darn it. Stupid Wiggler butt. In the way. Goodbye, Star. French toast, best toast, I agree. Also get good, I'm trying. Oh man. Wolfgang saying, also, unlike you, I have no real reward waiting for me, just aggravation. Yo, that's fair. I can understand that. This level is, not the nicest. No, it is not. And that's extreme understatement. I feel like I was a little slow there, but we got the 44 door, that's all I need, my man. That's all I need. That's all I need. Oh, Yoshi, please. And I didn't... Oh my goodness, 36 though, we can do that. Oh my goodness. Oh, and I didn't grab the P-switch. Gosh darn it. This level's hard. Alright. I will get good, 10th Doctor. It's meant to be. I am meant to beat this level. It's supposed to happen. I just have to, you know, do all of my jumps. Or however you spell it. Yo, spelling's hard. You don't have to tell me. I generally will hit enter on anything that I type into chat rather than check my spelling first, which I really should drop that habit. My spelling is garbage. Like, I know how to spell things, I just type faster than I can spell, apparently. I mean, I get most of the letters in there. I just, you know, sometimes I'm missing one. But who needs all of them? Like, who needs every single letter? As long as people know what you're saying. But, oh man, it's really hard to look credible in an argument when you're, like, misspelling half of the things you're saying. I'll tell you what. Gotta take that extra time to actually spell things. Gosh darn it. There was something, I don't know what it was, but it was messing with my foot, so I flicked it away. It was some sort of wire, I don't know what it was to. Possibly my headset, or well, my headphones, maybe the charger for my Wii U gamepad. Oh yeah, it's not charging. I'll unplug that. Oh, that's so far forward. I can't jump onto it. Wolfgang has also decided that it was Vance and not him that found what he believes to be the intended path. Oh yeah? Fair enough. Yo, I just think it was funny because like King Hippo was telling me earlier today, he's like, you're not going to be able to beat the level with the path that you have chosen, and nah, it looks like I can do it. Like, definitely not getting that one block makes it harder, but I've also found I can be 1 second faster than what I was before, and not through any trickery. It's just literally me pressing buttons and moving the analog stick a little bit faster than what I normally do. So, like, if I mess a certain part up, I can actually, I can make up for that. I'm just getting faster at pushing all the buttons. I didn't think I would be able to, but apparently I can. Oh my goodness, that doesn't stop me from messing up so hard sometimes, though. Gosh darn it. Like, no, take the spring with you, thanks. 2 seconds? I can find 1, I can't find 2. Frightened Toast with the auto host. Oh snap. How's it going, Frightened Toast? There was an auto host. I really don't know how those work, so I mean, I don't know if he is here or not, but I'm still gonna give him the shout out regardless, because it'd be a shame if like the auto host happens and he still showed up, and then I'm like, I don't want to say anything to that guy. Just because it's automated doesn't mean I appreciate it any less. Again, I don't know how that works. I should really figure that out so I can auto-host people too. I didn't make the jump. Because like, I'm letting go of the jump button because I'm trying to do my next jump. I'm doing it too fast. I need to slow my roll. But I'm anxious. I want to make my next move. I want to go places. Ah! No, not exit course. I just pressed down one too many times. I don't want to leave. Not really. The Impossible's time. Alright, let's try this again. Sometimes you just don't jump high enough. I mean, like, I'm trying to jump as low as possible because I'm trying to, like, not even spend an extra frame in the air if I can. Like, sometimes I will jump too high, but I'm aiming to, like, literally be, like, pixel perfect. Generally doesn't happen, but I go for it every single time to, you know, increase every little millisecond I can get. I want them all. I want all of the milliseconds. Oh my goodness, that was so bad. 2 seconds behind. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I'm still curious what things you do differently from me, Wolfgang, because I know you do. I just don't know what those things are. Nah. Just a little bit further to the left, we would have had that. I mean, I say that like the whole level would have been done. There's more to it than that. Oh my goodness, I'm too far to the left. I can't. It's like I have to use my momentum onto that spring or I won't be able to make the jump. Because I'll just hit my head on the ceiling.
Down. And Wolfgang's saying, I mean, my only reason for trying time was because you and King Hippo quit. And I wanted him to get a legit clear, and I did that by getting you two to play again.
Oh man, that is quite the sad face. Wolfgang, you can do it, man. You're so close. You're so close. Don't give up yet. I believe in you. I believe. I jumped straight up. I wasn't far enough to the left. This level's so hard, man. It needs to be nerfed. Maybe they should make an easier version. The possibles time. And just make it 80 seconds, you know? It'll still be really hard. But it'll be super possible. Was that a little too slow? Was that a little too slow? I feel like I'm a little too slow. I mean, that's 44 door, but I feel just the tiniest bit too slow. Ah, too slow. Nice try. Better luck next time.
Wolfgang saying, I take the pipe to get to the star, go in the lower left door, get springs, go out upper left door, go in upper right door, get star, go in lower right door, hit the P switch, get second P switch, go back in lower right door, go down pipe, get star, clear coins, go out pipe, go back in, get Yoshi, and finish the way you want to finish. Oh, that's very different from what I'm going for. Yeah, like, I thought about, like, part of that route that you're doing based off of the clear video from that guy that did it the cheese way or whatever, with the bombs, with the P-switch jump. Like, that inspired me to try to use the star to go through the saws, but I couldn't see all the pieces fitting together, but apparently it can. Yeah, I looked at it for a while, but I just didn't see it. To be fair, I didn't see a lot of the pieces for my own path at the time, so maybe I could have seen it if I had gone longer down that way, but I didn't, so... 44 door. Hey. Oh, wow. That's not the best. 35? Nah, I think that's the whole song, guys. I think that's the whole song. I think it's all over. That is unfortunate. And it hit my head. I was like, can I reach from here? I'm not sure. And then I found out that it was not meant to be. That is super unfortunate. Oh well. Sometimes you're just bad instead of good. Oh my goodness, I can't jump. Yeah, now we can still make it, guys. We can still... time's up. You don't care about sharing anymore? He can't do it, yo. You can still do it, Wolfgang. I believe in you. But for mine to work, he must get through at 56 seconds upper left. The benefit is that I don't have trouble getting there in time to clear the coins, but the springs are so hard. And well, I haven't been able to do it, so yeah, it doesn't work. I really need a way that lets me slop around with the spring, and there isn't one. Yeah, the springs are extremely precise. Like, you either do it or you don't. And, like, that's the whole story. Which is unfortunate. That's how Doomsday designed the level. Well, as far as I can tell. But I highly doubt there's another way. Without the springs, I don't think so. Or with, like, so much leeway that you can mess up there. Volume says 2 seconds free, waste 12 seconds. Get good. Oh man, I know, right? Sometimes you're just bad, Valiant. Like, you mean to get good, but other times you get bad, and you gotta reflect on that and try to get good. And I'm trying. Promise you that. Ah, right over the Wigglers. Right over the Wigglers. Didn't want to jump on their cute little round heads, I guess. I thought I did, but nah. You're bad too often? Yo, I know that life. Like, we almost cleared the level, what, 29 minutes in? Or, an hour has passed since then. I would like to get good, beat this level, and move on with my life. There's so many chapters to my life that have yet to even be started, and you know I can't move on until this is defeated. No! I was doing so good, and then I just didn't grab the spring. Grab the P-switch instead. Oh boy. Oh jeez. No! Down input. Valiant saying I had enough time to finish my side quest in Sun. While your attempts are going bad, yo. I'm trying, Valiant. I'm trying. Like, I'll get there. We will beat this. Just gotta do it. That's all there is to it. I wasn't trying to rhyme. I do apologize. No matter how sick my beats may or may not be. No! How'd I just let go of Y, dude? I was like, I don't even need this spring. It's not for me. Let us all reflect on how painful spikes are in this moment. Never forget. Oh, and I decided to move. Because like I'm so anxious to press buttons, but when I go through that door, I need to press none of the buttons.
not the lowest spin hop there. I tried. Just jumped a little too high. Oh, I missed the door. Why, video games? Why do you test me so? Whatever. One second too slow. Spikes. That's what happens when I try to go fast there. Like I need to slow my roll. To be fair, it wasn't possible being 1 second too slow, I don't think. I got to 54. I don't know how, but we scrounged up some milliseconds and found ourselves at 54 off of that super bad I was doing. I might be a little too slow though in that segment right there. No, definitely there, man. That was trash. That was super trash. I just didn't immediately go left through the pipe, or to get to the pipe. I hesitated. I mean, you might not have seen my hesitation, how little there was of it, but it existed, I promise you. I tried. I even leaned a little bit in real life to hopefully help Mario get that extra bit left, but it just didn't happen. I've got to stop doing that. Ah, I messed it all up. Rip. Rip. Gosh darn it. I really wanted the P-switch and the hat at the same time, and the P-switch just, it wasn't far enough to the right. I had the time to position it, I was just too anxious, so I messed it up. Ah, the door. Take a breath, Finks. Take a breath. Yo, Charmander Tube, how's it going, man? Hey, boys, but really hi, yo. We're doing good, man. I am so close to beating this level, dude. I'm so close. Just need a little bit more good and it's done. Wolfgang was saying, although combining my pass and your pass, something or rather, would actually be faster, I think? Oh, oops. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm sure there's things that I'm doing that are like slower, but like I know I can do this, so I'm just gonna keep grinding at it until I get it, rather than putting any more thought into pathing. But yeah, you're probably right. Ah, video games.
So maybe you'll come back to this? Hey, that's what I want to hear, Wolfgang. You got this. Oh, it doesn't work? Rip. I missed. So how's everyone doing? Yo, I'm doing good. Wolfgang hates this level. Yo, Wolfgang, you got this. You got this, Wolfgang. I believe in you. Mr. Deadliest Jets. Yo, you're rooting for me, Charmander? Yo, thank you. Just a little bit more. I can do this. I can do this, man. I just gotta keep at it. Yeah, combining the pests, yeah. I mean, I'm still sure there's things I could, like, improve on here or there. I'm sure Doomsday's like, oh, he would have beat this 5 years ago if he just did this. But I don't know what this is. Cause yeah, no, like the way, cause like Doomsday said that he doesn't do the trick with Yoshi to put the hat immediately on your head. So there's time that could be saved. I highly doubt Doomsday is just faster than me. I highly doubt that, especially since I got the 55 door, and he was talking about the 56 if you take that path, which with what I'm doing, that would not be 56 but 57. So, you know, saying 56 instead of 57, I feel like I'm pretty sure that when I am playing at my best, I am faster than Doomsday. It's just hard to do. Ah, that was straight up. That's not gonna work. Wolfgang saying, yeah, it's funny, I can beat something like Deadliest Jets and yet my fingers can't get the stupid springs. Yo, the springs are stupid, you're not wrong. And Belgian saying, the way it's going, you'll beat this your own wavings. Ayy, yeah, we got this, Belgian, we got this. I am so close to beating this level, dude. I just gotta be fast, I gotta be efficient. That was a little slow there. It's so hard because like it depends on the Wiggler's positioning, like how I can tackle that, like momentum-wise. Not the best, but should be doable if I don't mess up the P-switch throw. I'm gonna run out of a star. Ah, that was a little slow there. Hey, we did it! Yo, time's done. Time is done. Dude. And I messed up too, like, I could have done that faster. I definitely could have done that faster. Yo, Doomsday is gonna be so shocked when he finds out that I beat the level, dude. Oh, man. Yo, I could totally get that world record. I could totally get that world record because I messed up. I could do that faster. But I have no... I have no intention of doing it any faster, dude. None. Zero. I'll let King Hippo hold on to that. Because I believe King Hippo told me himself that he could do the level faster after seeing some of the things that I've done. So, who knows? Who knows how that would all go. But I'll let that stay right there. I'll let it stay right there. Oh man, I knew I could do it. I knew. And to think that, you know, like, I messed that up, dude. Oh, man. Oh, I'm so happy. So happy. I was like, you know, I was planning to do this, like, all day. I was like, I will just sit here and I'll play this until, you know, I'll play it until I beat it. And I expected me not to beat it at all today. Like, that was kind of
what I assumed was going to happen, but instead we added another clear to the Impossible's time. So Doomsday will give you 170 bucks now? No, not exactly. It's quite a few people that are giving me donation incentives. Yo, there we go. That is going to be Wolfgang, who has donated $100 saying, good job. Yeah, Wolfgang was the first person, or the second person rather. But he's the one who like got me back into doing this, because I was not going to play this level, dude. Oh man, $100! That feels really good, I'm just saying. But, oh, Wolfgang, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. Yo, I didn't think I would ever beat this level, but Wolfgang definitely gave me the incentive to do so. And then by talking to both him and talking to King Hippo, it really opened my eyes to how non-experimental I was being, and that helped me to find more things with the level. Doomsday will give you 20 or 25. Yes, Doomsday is going to donate $20. 10th Doctor is going to donate 25. Anura said he'll donate 5. And then Charmander said he'll donate 20. So it'll happen when it happens, but I'm not expecting everyone to do it like super quickly or anything. But yeah, I'm sure Doomsday is gonna check this all out when